Everyone, let us see the next chapter, that is cubes and cube roots. This one, cubes and cube roots. Let us see the example. Suppose if I am taking 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Right? How many times 2 is multiplied? 3 times it is multiplied. In the exponential form, I can write this one as 2 to the power 3, 2 raised to 3. The same manner, 3 times 3 times 3 can be written, the value is 27. It can be written as 3 raised to 3. The same way, 4 times 4 times 4 equal to 64. This is 4 raised to 3. Right? Now here 4 raised to 3, 3 raised to 3, 4 raised to 3, all this one once you observe here to the power 3 is there. How do we read that is? That is nothing but 2 cube. This is nothing but 3 cube. This is nothing but 4 cube. We can read in this manner. 2 cube, 3 cube and 4 cube. Here what is the cube over here? How the cube is forming over there? Cube is the product of the number multiplied by itself 3 times. If any number is multiplied by itself 3 times, then what the product called? The product is nothing but the cube itself. What do we call this one? The cube is nothing but the product of a number multiplied by itself 3 times. Here, cube is the product of a number. Cube is the product of a number multiplied by itself 3 times. 3 times. Clear? So cube is the product of a number. Any number you take, you multiply the number by itself how many times? 3 times. Then we will get the cube over there. So 4 cube, 5 cube, 6 cube, like that it is. So suppose if I am taking a cube of an even number. Let us see. Cube of even number you take it off. That is 6 is an even number. Cube means 6 times 6 times 6. This is 6 cube. How much this value? 36. 36 times 6 is 216. Is it an even or odd? Even. Now let us take one more number. 8 times 8 times 8. It is an even number. 8 cube. 8 cube value is how much? 512. Even number. Take it as 4. 4 times 4 times 4 is nothing but 4 cube. 4 cube is how much? 64. Even number. By these examples, what can we write? What can we generalize? This is nothing but cube of an even number is even. Cube of an even number is even. Then what about the cube of an odd number? Let us check it out. Here, suppose odd number. If I am taking 3. 3 times 3 times 3. This is 3 cube. How much is this one? 27 is an odd number. Now let us go for 5. 5 times 5 times 5 is 5 cube. Is nothing but 125. Take it as 7. 7 times 7 times 7 is 7 cube. How much is this one? 343. 49 times 7. 7 9s are 63, 6 and 4 28 plus 6, 34, 343. So all these numbers are 27, 125, 343, all of them are odd numbers. Therefore, what do we generalize? Cube of an odd number is odd. Cube of an odd number is odd. Clear? Now, let us go for another quality. Here, what is the cube of an positive number? Any positive number you take it off. That is cube of plus 5 whole cube if I am taking. That is 5 times 5 times 5. This is 125. Is it positive or negative? Positive. Now suppose if you take it as 9 plus 9 whole cube. This is 9 times 9 times 9. This is 729. It is also a positive number. By these examples, what can we conclude? We can say that cube of a positive number is positive. Cube of a positive number is positive. Is positive. What about the odd number? Now suppose if I am taking minus 5 whole cube. This is minus 5 times minus 5 times minus 5. This is minus 125. Got it? plus, minus times minus is plus, plus times minus is minus, minus 125. Minus 7 whole cube, we take it out, minus 7 times minus 7 times minus 7. How much is this one? This is minus 343. What can we conclude over here? Cube of a negative number is, cube of a negative number is negative. Cube of a negative number is negative. Now, one more thing. If cube of any number which is a multiple of 2 is divisible by, must and should divisible by 8. Cube of any number which is a multiple of 2 is always divisible by 8. Take it out, that one. Any number which is a multiple of 2. 6 is a multiple of 2, right? In 2 tables 6 will come. So cube of that number, once you verify, 6 times 6 times 6, this is how much? 36, 36, 6 are how much? This one 216. Is it divisible by 8 or not? Once you take it out. Now the cancellation you do, 2 times 4, 2 10s are 20, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 27s. Is exactly divisible or not? Yes. So here what do we write? Cube of a number which is a multiple of 2, is divisible by 8. The same thing, cube of a number which is a multiple of 3. Can you guess divisible by what? Cube of a number which is a multiple of 3 is divisible by 27. Clear? Next video we'll see the next concept. Thank you.